Are you a network marketer and you would just love to know, Richard, show me how I can get a higher quality team member, more duplication. I'm sick of running this race by myself. Where's my team? They're supposed to be here. So if you're sick of people giving you empty promises, you want to know how to build a team, I built the 4th highest producing team in an entire company of 80,000 reps. Now, I can't guarantee you results, but I can guarantee you that I'll share with you the methods that I used. If you're interested at all in that, stick around. I'm going to be right back. Okay, welcome back. So let's just get straight to it. I like to get straight to the point. The number one way, this may be alternative advice to what you've heard, but the number one way that you can get a much higher performing team, do you know what it is? Focus on your lead generation. What? Now, I'm not going to try and sell you a lead generation system. That's not what this video is about. So if you think that's where it's going, it's not. But hear me out, right? This will hopefully save you a lot of wasted time and effort. Is it easy? I remember being taught this. It still makes me smile. I remember my coach saying, Richard, is it easier to give birth or resurrect the dead? I was like, well, give birth. I mean, I wouldn't say that to my wife, but give birth, right? It's like, yes, exactly. It is possible to give birth. I don't know anyone that can resurrect the dead. So why is it that you're spending all your energy and all your focus and all your time on these dead team members? These people that obviously don't want to come along for the ride with you. They don't want to build big. They're here for their own reasons, and that's fine. Whatever it is they want, they're getting from this business. They'll know, you'll know, and there's a way I'll talk about that in a second, how you can get them on board. But why aren't you looking for new, higher performing people? And that made an impact on me. And do you know what I did? I'll tell you what I did specifically in a second, but I started going for purposefully higher performing team members, a higher quality of prospect and lead. Because you know what? When those people came in, instead of me having to train them loads and little scripts and resources and here's the back office and here's like loads and loads of hand-holding and babysitting, instead they came in with network, with powerful confidence, with communication skills. They'd be like, Richard, I got this. I'm familiar with the business model. I got about 200 people I can go to with this. I think about 50, 60 will join, and that would be it. Or Richard, have you got a Zoom software? Yeah, just do a webinar, right? I got 2,000 people. I can bring a bunch of them onto a Zoom call. Just do one presentation and we'll sign a bunch of them up. I'm like, this is like a dream come true. Logging in, where's this income coming from? It's not from me. Oh, it's from who I referred. That's what can start to happen potentially when you bring these higher caliber of people in. Now, how do you do that? You're saying, okay, I understand that, Richard, but how does that become a reality? Think about the marketing message you're putting out there right now. I bet you your marketing is for desperate, broke, inexperienced people. People always go for what they feel is the lowest hanging fruit. It's actually the heaviest fruit to lift. Talking about desperation, talking about always struggling with money, talking about been in this situation for years and years and years, talking about all these problems that frequently occur with people who aren't ready to participate in their own success. Now, some people, don't get me wrong, I've had ups and downs in my life like any human being. There's periods of adjustment, right, where things happen to you and you're like, man, that's hard, it takes some recovery. But if you're communicating constantly with these people who are years and years and years in these difficult situations, there has to come a point where you understand that these people are the main common denominator in the struggle. They're the reason for the struggle. That's why it's been years and years and years. They've taken no participation in the recovery. And you're trying to build a team with these people. You're trying to attract these people and then wonder why they're not champions just because you give them a PDF and a comp plan breakdown. Why is this person looking to quit? Why is this person not consistent? Why is this person talking big and delivering little? Well, that's what they've been doing for the last 5 or 10 years. Stop trying to resurrect the dead. Start using your marketing, your messaging, your content, your video, all the platforms you use. Think about a higher level of problem for a higher level of prospect. So for example, if this was my audience, I wouldn't always talk about, hey, can you not generate any leads? Can you not be bothered to build your business? Let me give you help. No, what I talk about is, hey, are you a leader? Are you a team? Are you building a team, but you're just not building it full of high performing enough people? It's a higher level of problem, right? You've already got some basic skills, you're already building a team, but it's just not duplicating. Higher level of problem, higher level prospect, higher level client gets better results. So think about how you could take my words, what I've given you, and bring that into your marketing. How instead of looking at 25,000, that's an exaggeration, 25 different steps, right? PDFs, breakdowns, videos, blah, blah. Instead of thinking about all of that, why not just feed your business with a champion, someone who's already wanted to take action, someone who's already wanted to actually go out there and build big? Much easier. And then I said that I would give you a way, to have people who aren't taking action, sort of reignite them. Couple of ways I can think of. Incentives are really good. Give them an incentive where anytime they do an action, reward that with like a ticket. Don't just give like the biggest person, biggest team leader the prize over and over again. Let everyone play. Hey, listen, if you just generate one lead or if you just generate one sign up, you've got a ticket to win the prize. So more sign-ups means more chance. So everyone feels it's fair, right? That's a good way. Another way is just go out there in all-out massive action. Start bringing in leaders, start topping leaderboards, start really showing up in your business. You know what happens then? FOMO. People suddenly go, this was kind of an afterthought. This was down my to-do list, but oh my goodness, look at all that success. Look at all these new people. I'm getting left behind. What did you say I had to do to sign people up again? Where's that training again? All of a sudden their interest and enthusiasm is ignited simply by seeing social proof from your own actions and from everybody else. If you want people to row in that boat, you better make damn sure you're the chief rower in that boat, not just the one shouting and asking people to do the work for you. Maybe take that on the chin. Hopefully it gives you some useful information. Okay, so hope this was great. Hope this was useful. You're like, yeah, okay, Richard, I'm going to take this and run with it. I hope you do. If you want more specific advice from me, join my Facebook group. It's free. I think it's highly valuable. I could easily charge a monthly fee for this, and I don't think I would suffer with anybody wanting to leave because it's really, really valuable training that I put in there. Resources, tips, training, downloads, giveaways, MP3s, live coaching. If you're at a point where you're like, I really want to follow someone who knows what they're doing, who's had massive success in the industry, who's using more up-to-date, professional, proven social methods. I don't want to look stupid. I want to be an authority. I want to build from scratch. I want to have a high level of person. I believe I am your guy. You can disagree and you can leave the group. It won't cost you a thing. But I want to, at least you give me the opportunity to prove my worth. I think it will really help you. I'm on a mission to help this industry. I'd love to contribute to your success. Of course, the hard work is yours, but my tactics are working really, really well. You'll see the link in the corner, in the comments, in the description. It's harder to not see than to see, so click on there, enter your name and email. I will send you an invitation. I'll approve you once you request to join the group. I'll approve you personally, welcome you into the group. Feel free to ask me any questions and then dive into all the resources that are available to you completely free, without distraction, all about you doing better in the company that you're in. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I hope you found this valuable. If you did, consider liking, subscribing so you're notified of my new training, and I'll see you in the group. Hope you have a good one, and bye for now.